Hey there guys, my name is Marcus, and in this video I'm going to compare SPYD with SPY. In this video I'm going to focus on expense ratio, fund overlap, I'm going to look on holdings, and really great thing that I'm going to show you is a backtest performance of both of these ETFs. Now I will also show you the dividend yield history, and we will talk about both of these ETFs. Now if you want to learn how we can make money with ETFs, how we can analyze ETFs, etc., I created a course. You will find the link down below in the description. And also, if you know any other ETFs that you want me to compare, share it down below in the comments and I'll be really happy to do that. Now, without further ado, let's start. So here we are, SPYD and SPY. Expense ratio is higher on SPY by 0.02%. You have higher assets under management and higher average daily volume, much higher comparing to SPYD. So in this regard, it's better, but let's continue. Underlying index, it's a high dividend index, SP500. Underlying index, SP500. Number of holdings, 499 comparing to 80 for SPYD. So SPY is more diversified. Now when we go further and we will look on the performance, this is for the past year, but I'm going to show you the performance of both on the backtest. Now you can clearly see that SPYD and SPY, what are the main differences is in holdings. When you see that SPYD is focusing on utilities, energy, and financials really hard, comparing to SPY is primarily on technology, consumer cyclicals, and then you have also financials here, healthcare, industrials. So they're like two different sectors covered. Now we can clearly see that SPYD is focusing on high dividend companies, but you don't really have the downside protection here. Also, recent returns are not that great. In the past, they were, and you don't have the growth of the stocks really there. So this is something that is like mamma mia. Yes, with SPY, you don't have many high dividend stocks here. So many of those companies don't even pay the dividend. So that's another thing. And I don't really know about SPYD quality of those companies. That's the one thing that I should be careful about if you want to invest with SPYD. But we are going to look on the performance here. Yeah, I'm just like, yes, and they got like those sector imbalances. So when you look here, you see the financials, utilities, energy is hardcore, basic materials. So let's look and let's see how the fund overlap is here. So all those 79 holdings that are in SPYD are also in SPY. Now only 15% of 505 holdings are also in SPYD. And when we compare SPYD with SPY, we see they are overlapping by weight only 10%. And they are overlapping in Pfizer, ExxonMobil, Broadcom, Verizon Communication, AT&T is there, but they're like overlapping really low here. So that's like 10% only, not much. Now when we go here and gonna have backtest, so start year, end year, we will go straight from the SPYD is much younger comparing to SPY. Initial amount, let's say $10,000, and we are going to contribute $300 monthly. Okay, inflation adjusted, contribute frequency monthly. Now SPYD, SPY, analyze portfolio. So look at this, what we can find here. We can clearly see that with SPY, you would outperform SPYD. A final balance $47,000, portfolio 2, $64,000. You can clearly see that 2020 is like outperforming it. Now, when you look here on the annual returns, yes, SPYD outperforming 2016, also 2019. 2017 was worse. 2020, the performance wasn't that great for SPYD comparing to SPY. And even here, it's like similar in 2021. Now, when we look here on like the portfolio income, of course, you see that SPYD, the dividend is huge here. I completely agree, but it's like, I don't think that's a good choice to go with if you want to invest with SPYD. And now when we look here, let me just show you on a dividend yield. This is the dividend yield history. And you see it's performing quite well, 5%. That's like, damn. So that's something like interesting to see. Comparing to SPY, you see that the dividend yield is lower, but the growth potential is higher there. It's like the growth is better. The protection is better, I think, comparing to SPYD. But these are just my thoughts on this. You don't have to listen to me, of course. I really recommend video from Nathan Winkoplak. He was making a video about performance of SPYD and if it's a good choice to invest to. I definitely recommend. This is just a short comparison video for you to know that if it's actually worth it or no, and what are the main differences. You do you choose yours. I'm really curious what are your thoughts on both of these, SPYD and SPY, and which one you're gonna choose to invest with. Now, there are many also similar high dividend SCHD, that's a really interesting one if I'm going to show you. I made also video for this too. And let me just show you the fund overlap here. Definitely check also SCHD. See, that's like much better comparing to SPYD. But again, they are covering different portfolios, different sectors, different holdings. So if you like utilities, maybe you will say that, damn, I need to go with SPYD. But definitely check SCHD, that's a good one, and DGRO. That's an interesting one too. The Microsoft Corporation, Apple, that they got also growth stocks there. And when we look on a backtest potential, I'm just going to straight away write it here, NRS portfolios. Yep. Similar. The difference is not that huge. So to summarize this whole video about SPYD and SPY, I believe more SPY. Yes, I don't really know about technology stocks right now on the market. I don't know when you're watching this video. We will see what the future will bring, because if the technology drops, damn, it's going to be tough. And then also another thing is that with SPYD, with the performance this year, also with the growth potential, what kind of stocks they have, I just don't go into that ETF. But that's me. You do you have your own money, your own brain. So if you have any questions, ask me down in comments. If you want to learn how you can make more money with ETFs, you can share it. Check the course down below in the description. And yeah, thank you very much guys for watching, and have a great day, and goodbye. See ya.